What's up, everybody? What's up? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Diary Room Show with your favorite black boy, Karawa. How you doing? I'm guessing you have been doing amazing just like I am. We have tons and tons of stuff to share with you this week as far as our entertainment industry is concerned in Africa and in the world at large. What's trendy and trashy this week? Before I fill you in with all of those tons of stuff that happen as far as our entertainment industry is concerned, remember, don't go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, it's no longer news that for the past couple of months, one of Cameroon's biggest artists and rapper, Tenor, was caught in a situation that has gone way past what we even thought it was going to be. And yes, we remember a couple of months ago, Tenor was involved in a ghastly car accident that took the life of a lady called Erica. And the family of this girl arrested Tenor and put him behind bars for taking the life of their child. Yes, the court has it that Tenor is guilty for manslaughter because he was driving drunk and a life was lost in the process. For the past couple of months, the family of Tenor or all of the well-wishers have been pleading in court that Tenor be given bail or granted bail, but that has not been happening. And Erica's family has not been making things easy for Tenor either, as they kept putting pressure and pressure and pressure. Lo and behold, recently Tenor was granted bail after all, a provisional bail. Why? Because the court claims that Tenor has to go take care of his arm, his broken arm, because he had a broken arm while behind bars. Erica's family is not entirely happy with this latest development. Tenor is out and is yet to have a hearing in court again on the 29th of this month of October. And ladies and gentlemen, we don't know how that's going to go, but we know that this is one of our talents, one of our biggest talents. Irrespective of what happened, we still want to find him back on his feet, strong, giving us music as he has been doing. And of course, how don't we want to hear? We really want to see that. We've been missing a lot of that. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's what's up. And yes, talking about entertainers in Cameroon, recently things have just been going south for our Bamenda boy. Of course, as the internet has taken it and gone crazy and blown some things out of proportion. Yes, I don't know if this is blown out of proportion. Recently, Magasco went on his social media platform to wish his wife, whom he got married to a few months ago, a happy birthday, and things didn't go right as the estranged wife in question came online to debunk the fact that both of them were no longer married, that they have been divorced, or that she sought for a divorce from Magasco and she wasn't given that and she's still waiting for that divorce. She said all kind of ill stuff about Magasco and said they were no longer together. Magasco, however, published screenshots of the fact that he had a conversation with the wife earlier in the day and the wife was cool with him posting the wife's pictures and stuff like that. They also had an extensive conversation that was showing that they were in good terms. Oh, we thought that was all of it, as many blogs again jumped on it. But lo and behold, breaking the next day in the morning, Better Things, a popular Cameroonian blog, published images of the estranged wife having a surprise birthday. Of course, surprise birthday from another dude whose name is Max, according to what we've been seeing on social media. And this has been crazy, raising a lot of eyebrows, a lot of criticism from both sides. Some people on Magasco's side, some are on the estranged wife's side. And we don't know how that's going to go, but it's crazy, man. It's crazy. However, one of the things that actually caught out of this is how intense or how crazy the internet is. I mean, it's been a couple of months. Magasco has been putting out tons of content. When I say that one of the most progressive artists that we have in this industry, or one of the most consistent artists for the good number of years that we've had in this industry has been Magasco. Ladies and gentlemen, that's facts. We can check the numbers. I want to be very clear with you that all this while when Magasco has been putting out content, blogs don't give as much attention to it as they did his demise. Yes, when everything went south about him and the relationship with his wife, every other Cameroonian blog is talking about it. And yes, I am too. I'm talking about it. But I'm only talking about it because I talk about his music and all the other related stuff. It's so disappointing, the things that Cameroonian blogs and entertainers give attention to. I know you're going to come and criticize me and tell me stuff like, yeah, you're not the owner of our blog, so you don't choose what we should write about. But God, Jesus Christ, what's happening to all of you? Is there not any way that we can give this so much attention to the positive energy? Imagine just for a second that when Magasco put out his song Give, as he did recently, or The African Woman, his latest song that he put out, every blog pushed it the same way they're pushing this narrative. What do you think is going to happen? 2, our entertainment industry. Progress or not, we are so busy pushing all of the negative ills and stuff. Well, whatsoever happens, we are saying that we wish them the best in whatever their endeavors or the decision that is being made. You know how it is with marriages or with relationships. Some of them normally don't always work out. But whatever the incident, we were not in it. But of course, the only thing that we wish out of them is that they're going to get their lessons out of this, grow stronger, go their separate ways, or fix it if that is what it takes. Talking about divorce and talking about breakup, we bring to you Askia. Askia is a Cameroonian rapper and of course an award nominee. Of course, recently Askia was nominated for the Afrima Awards, but that's not all that caught our attention. Apart from the fact that this has second nomination for the Afrima as one of Africa's finest female rapper, Askia also came to announce that she was parting ways with a record label in which the husband was part of. She wasn't only parting ways with the record label, she was also parting ways with the husband. As in, Askia is divorced. Just a year or two of marriage and Askia walked away from the marriage, but that's not all that caught our attention. Recently, after the divorce, Askia and the husband, they both have been having a back and forth on social media, attacking each other, of course, on their Instagram stories, on their WhatsApp statuses. They bring it to, of course, you know how it is. The internet has all of these people that are internet in-laws or social media in-laws that are always finding all of these things to talk about. They have brought out all their loggerheads and putting it out on social media and saying all of this crazy stuff that they say about it. This is not all that caught our attention, because while this was going on and Askia came to say, you know what, I'm done with my relationship, she went right ahead to start posting very, very controversial images of herself. I don't know if for some reason, well, some people are saying on the internet that this is her way of dealing with breakup or whatever, but I don't know, man. This is the mother of a child. Yes, Askia is a rapper and we know, but this time she's not just a rapper, she's a mama. And not to be judgmental or anything, but she's been putting out some really crazy images of her, almost naked images of her on the internet. Many people haven't been finding this very funny. She's been criticized a couple of times. This is not how you treat breakup. Or is this how? Is this how though? I mean, I'm not in her shoes. I don't know how she feels. I don't know if she actually really did this because of breakup or this is just a stage in her life. But ladies and gentlemen, Askia and the husband are no longer together. And we don't like how this is going with our entertainers. People be getting married and people be breaking up. This is not trend, man. This is not trend to get accustomed to. Oh, this is not another social media challenge. We don't like it. I'm talking about people who are concerned about nudes or leak tapes or leak sex tapes and stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, Tiwa Savage is being followed by a savage. Tiwa Savage is on the hunt by a savage. Recently, Tiwa Savage was on a TV show, and on this TV show, she made revelations of the fact that somebody is trying to blackmail her with a sex tape. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you would think that this is from somebody she was in a long or some relationship with back in the days. But ladies and gentlemen, the sex tape in question is Tiwa Savage and with the present person she's dating right now. I mean, that's one of the things that caught me by shock, because I'm thinking to myself, how can you and the guy you're dating, how can you and the guy you are dating at the moment have a sex tape that has been leaked? Are you saying that when you two were in a room, somebody was recording it? Or are you saying that you two made a sex tape and somebody picked it up? I don't know what that is, but the most important thing is that the queen of African music, Tiwa Savage, came to actually inform people that there's somebody blackmailing her and she's not going to pay the money that they're requesting because she does not know how it's going to be like in the future. They might turn her into an office and be getting money off her just because of a sex tape. So she's telling the fans, in case this sex tape is put out, of course, there's already damage control and people won't be surprised anymore. Man, what's wrong with some guys, man? What's wrong with some guys? I understand that sex is a natural thing and, you know, man, I don't know, it's not such a big deal. And it's not like she was cheating or something. She's doing with the person that she is in love with and in a relationship with. Why would somebody want to put such a thing out? I can imagine the face of the person who was planning to put out this sex tape, the disappointment. Because what's the point putting it out right now? Talking about people who are making big moves on our social media platforms, or talking about people in Africa that are breaking boundaries and breaking records, we are talking about CKay. CKay is a Nigerian artist, of course, whose song has recently been blowing up. I mean, when I'm talking about blowing up, I'm not talking about basic blowing up. I'm talking about blowing up all over the place. Title of the song is Love, Nwantiti, And Love Nwantiti, I don't know what that means entirely in Nigerian language, but of course, it's talking about Zip Love and stuff. This song actually has been used like in almost every platform and every country on TikTok. Yeah, with the coming of TikTok, people have been using songs or been using this platform to promote their songs in all kinds of ways. But yeah, I think Love Nwantiti just self-propagated itself. And right now, as we speak, CKay is one of the most streamed African artists, the highest streamed African artist that has ever been. Just a few weeks ago, we mentioned the fact that Tems was one of the most streamed African artists right now with 14 million listeners monthly, but CKay is at 20,700,000 listeners, man. That is crazy. That is crazy. And he's among one of the top 50 highest monthly listeners as far as the whole world is concerned. Is that not just how you break or you make moves? Congratulations, boy, congratulations. That's how you make moves. We could not go without mentioning the big Wiz. Yes, Wizkid has been making strides, breaking, but I don't even know how to say it, but his song recently was certified platinum in the USA. What caught our attention is the fact that A$AP Rocky and the girlfriend Rihanna were present at the event to show their support. Big Wiz, that's how you call it. It's not Wizkid, it's Big Wiz. Talking about Africa, the very last part about Africa, one of the things that was most intriguing this week or got my attention that made me laugh all the way out was the fact that the Kenyan government has banned one of their dances, and one of the famous dances in Africa, if we must know. What was the reason why they banned this dance? This dance is called Kwara Kwara. This dance was banned by the Kenyan government because they think, or rather this minister in question that banned it thinks that it gets people pregnant and that is an immoral. So I was like, what now? Wait, what? In fact, the dancing style. Oh shoot, I'm probably pregnant. Oh my God, I'm pregnant. Oh Lord. Oh. What? Who does that? How can a minister ban a song because he feels like the song is going to get people pregnant? Sometimes, you remember when I said in one of my shows that one of Africa's biggest problems is the fact that those who have the power don't have the knowledge, and those with the knowledge don't have the power. This is one of the incidences. I think that we focus our energy on one of the craziest things. How can a dance get people pregnant? How is that even possible? Yes, to say it's immoral, maybe, but immorality is, again, is subjective, right? In the age where we are in. But how can you say that a dancing style gets people pregnant? How am I going to go like this and get pregnant? Because what I studied is that pregnancy comes through biological means. Oh, don't you agree? Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we had for you guys this week. It's been an amazing week full of lots of trees. If you think same, you love the show that we're giving you guys every week, remember to follow us on our several social media platforms. And of course, click in that red button below. You know how it is. We're always here to give you what's hot and what's not. Forever smiling. Favorite black boy for B Black. Karawa.
Listen. Hey, she says she likes sharp guys. Pull up in a range kinda guys. Pull up in a Benz kinda guys. Pull up Lamborghini kinda guys. Yeah. She says she like bad guys. Pull up in a range kinda guys. Pull up in a Benz kinda guys. Pull up in a Lamborghini kinda guys. So me turn up to ya. Give me money, oh, oh. Give me money, oh, oh. Me double up me hustle. Give me money, oh, oh. 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 She likes to flex pan nipple with Instagram girls. Straight bone hair, diamond earring. Pink Maserati, no roof, can I girl. Big mommy go rock my world. New Bill get massa, then you know fi keep my girl. Mix up money, no fi keep